times. Welcome or welcome back to Baddie on a Budget. This is episode 2. So we're going to use the Duo Lash Glue to set our brows. We're going to brush it out with a spoolie. Make sure you completely blend out this glue before setting it with the Airspun Loose Face Powder. Pack that powder on because you want those brows to be set and not move. We're going to use the Morphe eyebrow pencil in Java to carve out our brows, and then we're going to use the Black Radiance concealer to conceal our brows and our eyelids so that we can do an eyeshadow look. Now for the eyeshadow look, it's going to be something nude and cutesy as you saw on the thumbnail, and we're going to be using the Maybelline Revolution palette. The Maybelline Revolution palette for this look. Everything will be linked in the description box. Don't worry. We're gonna get straight into it with this brownish, like deep type of color. Is so cute. It's gonna be very soft and subtle. We're also gonna go in with that nudish light color for the front part of the eyeshadow. We're going to blend that out by packing it and then do windshield wiper motions back and forth to diffuse those edges. And then we're going to pack this on, just stippling motions. For this to be an affordable palette, it is really, really good. Like, I know normally sometimes we feel like people cheap out on the products and stuff, but this looks really, really good. I'm also gonna set underneath my eyebrow with Airspun loose powder because I don't like when that arch looks super shiny. I can't stand that. It's like an eyesore. So now we're gonna move on to the face. We're gonna use a Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel to moisturize our skin. I really love it. It's so refreshing, so cool. It makes you feel like you're doing self-care or something. We're gonna go ahead and dry that down with the A Coolie fan from Amazon. We're going in with the new primer. This is the e.l.f. matte primer. It's one of their Power Grip series. We have 3 different types of Maybelline Fit Me foundation that we want to try today. They're kind of old. They're not like super new. I have 338, 340, and 360, which is spicy brown, cappuccino, and mocha. I'm trying to see which one I want because I have summer shades and I have winter shades. So I went in with 340 and 360 mixed in together, as you can see on the side. I'm using a Real Techniques brush to blend that out. And yes, the foundation still has to oxidize, but y'all, just wait. So I'm going back in with that Black Radiance concealer, which is the same one that I used to set my eyelids for this eyeshadow look. I really, really love this shade. I had to go and get me another one because it's just the perfect, like, close to my skin tone, but still a brightening effect. And look at how smooth it looks, y'all. I know, mwah, chef's kiss. I had to zoom in for y'all. I had to show y'all what was up. I'm using my favorite Real Techniques brush to blend that out as well. If you watch my videos, y'all, I circulate the same brushes. I love them. I'm going in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is going to be like my lightener or my brightener, and I literally control that right in the crease of my eye using my fan again. I have 2 powders, which is the Black Radiance Loose Setting Powder and the Airspun. I'm going to go ahead and blend out the brightening concealer, keeping it controlled in that one spot. I'm going to take the Airspun first and pack that underneath in the creases. And then I'll go back over it with the Black Radiance because the Black Radiance has more of like a yellow tone. This Airspun is translucent, so it's like clear, quote unquote, but the Black Radiance has a yellow tint to it, so it's gonna keep my brightening and set really well. Look at how smooth my face is, y'all. I just love, mwah, chef's kiss. I love makeup. After doing that, I'm going to take my Mario Badescu in Orange Blossom. I'm going to spray the face. This is to melt all of those powders off to make sure it's, going to sit well. I have to do a few test sprays because sometimes the nozzle, y'all, it be tripping sometimes. So I'm going to set that up I'm going to dry it down with the Equally fan. Again, y'all, I love that fan so much. I have two different type of concealers that I wanted to go in today for my bronzer or contour. I ended up using the DRUGSTORE in tan. I did not use the Rich Ebony. I know in the part 1 of the series, I was talking about how cool this bronzer was, but it ended up doing good. So I'm telling y'all that I went in with that one and I did not use the Rich Ebony. So make sure you do that. It literally chiseled me up. So I'm going to go in and clean up. I'm going to use the Camo Liquid Blush in Pinky Promise. This was my first time using it. Y'all, everything is still in the packaging. But I was like, I don't know how this is going to be. So I used that one and I didn't want it to be ashy. I could have went in with a second layer because look at how good that's sitting on my cheek, y'all. But I went in with the Juvia's Place palette and I used the bottom part and I just put that on. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me 310. That is the face powder that they have. And then I'm going to go in and set again because, y'all, with powders, you really got to make sure you set that down. Get some hydration going on. For the Inglot eyeliner, I use a lip like spoolie thing to line it, and it literally, y'all, I can do one swipe. And of course my lashes are Silk lashes or Silk from Amazon. For the lips, we're going to use the Jam Session. This is their like glow lip oil. Y'all, I didn't too much like it. It was gifted to me. I would always choose something a little lighter for the lips. So I'm going in with the Maybelline lip pencil and these two beautiful NYX products for my lips. Everything will be linked in the description box. It's the same kind of lip combo from the last video, but I used a different gloss on top. Y'all, I had forgot to contour my nose, so that's why I had to go back. And now I'm going in with that Infallible Pro lip gloss. Y'all, it looks so good. Y'all, look at my face. Look at how it's sitting. If you made it this far, look, I'm giving you tips. I'm helping you out. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like the video. And meet me in part 3. Okay? See you later. Bye.